Well, look, I mean, I think this should be taken really seriously.
Yeah.
And it's not a joking matter.
And it shouldn't be partisan.
No. And it shouldn't be partisan. No. It should concern every American, because
if you watch anything today, watch this speech.
Going to enforce all laws concerning the protection of classified information.
Well, look, I mean, I think this should be taken really seriously.
Yeah.
And it's not a joking matter.
And it shouldn't be partisan.
No. And it shouldn't be partisan. No. It should concern every American, because those documents in the empty folders, as they were marked, suggest that there was really important secret information that is essential to our country's defense and security. And when the report came out yesterday that the documents also included information about, we don't know which, an ally or an adversary's nuclear program, I cannot tell you how terrifying that is. Yeah. And Alyssa, you know, because you were at the Defense Department, you know, there were times when I was Secretary of State that literally a military courier would come into my office. It would be an emergency. There wouldn't be time to get to the White House and have a meeting in what's called a SCIF, a secured facility. So usually a man, it was always a man as I remember, walked in. He would have like a briefcase locked to his wrist. And he would come into my office and he would say, "You have to look at this immediately, Secretary." He would unlock the briefcase. He would stand there. He would give me this document that had really delicate, secret information about something of importance. I would read it, then I would sign that I had read it. It would go back into the locked box, attached to his wrist, and off he would go. So I don't understand how these documents ended up where they are. I don't understand how he was permitted to take them, even to the residence, let alone to a country club in Florida. I don't understand it.
Well, where was the guy with the lockbox?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. I don't know.
What happened to him?
I don't know.
And the missing documents.
I don't know. And it's, you know, we don't have yet an understanding of what was in them. We're getting little dribs and drabs, like the nuclear posture of an ally or an adversary. But I mean, people literally die to get our government information. They go to prison.
You see, the people, they make their voices heard with their vote. We hold an inauguration to ensure a peaceful transition of power. Those of us lucky enough to serve, work, as Barack said, as hard as we can for as long as we can, as long as the people choose to keep us here. And once our time is up, we move on. And all that remains in this hallowed place are our good efforts and these portraits, portraits that connect our history to the present day.